Hello and welcome to another watch related video. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I got a comment yesterday. I'll read it out here. So this is from Amit at work. Please suggest everyday useful tools and tips for an average watch collector who would like to change their watch straps more frequently. For example, please provide information on different types of spring bars and how to use them along with product links if available. This would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your content. So it's a pretty straightforward request, and it's nothing too complicated either. You don't really need to know a lot about spring bars or anything. All you need is something to change the strap. You can get a normal screwdriver, or just get a spring bar tool if you want like a proper thing. Or in my case, I'm kind of lazy these days, so I just go to like a normal watch shop nearby and ask them to change them for me. But I did change the strap the other day for the rotary. If you remember, I made a separate video. I changed the straps on this one, and all you really need is a small screwdriver. So I had bought another strap for my Casio Cocktail Time. This one here. This one originally came on a metal bracelet. I got this changed, and when I got the strap for this one, it came in this box from D-Black. They had this small screwdriver and a set of spring bars. So that's what I meant by spring bars. You don't really need to have much of an understanding. Maybe for NATO straps you might need stronger, but I have no real experience with NATO straps, so I can't really comment there. But for me, it's not really that difficult. Just try to experiment on your own basically. So you just need a screwdriver or like a spring bar tool. I'll put a link below if I can see one. I'm planning to get one myself, so I'll maybe buy one and review it. But yeah, that's all you really need. But I wanted to expand more on this question and also talk about tips and tricks for the average watch collector and storing stuff, extra straps, storing your watches, things like that, keeping them clean and putting everything in like a labeled manner. So basically, first you would need a box to store your watches. So I've got this one again. I have covered this separately. Just a nice box for your nice watches. Nothing new here. This one can store 5. You can get something for more if you have more watches, and so on. Now, besides this, you just need a few simple tools or simple things. Something I would recommend is getting a caliper, so you can measure the dimensions, and also like for the strap, if you need to know what size strap you need, a 22 or something. This one is 22. Yeah, 22 roughly. So this one is 22, this one is 20, there are 18 and sometimes even 24 for the really big watches. By the way, a quick wristwatch check. So I'm wearing the DW291. I just got this. I haven't even set the time properly on this one. I'll try and make a review in a few days once I'm used to it. But again, surprisingly good watch. Really impressed when I opened the box to have a look at this. So yeah, what else do we need? What I do is I have a plastic box like this, and I put all the stuff in there. So this is my first watch from the late 80s. Still working. I got a battery change. I don't have space to put it in the box. If I get a new box, I'll put it here. But at the moment, what I've done is I've put it in a plastic sleeve and put like a label. Similarly, I have old straps. I just put the name of the watch and size or whatever. So for example, this is 18mm strap for the rotary. This one was on the rotary that the one I changed, and some old metal bracelets from the watches that I've switched. So the Casio Cocktail Time, for example, originally came on this nice strap. I mean, it is nice, but it's still like the cheap one, so hair is an issue, hair pulling. So I put it here, and so some other watches like that. I have a NATO strap, like this one here. It's an 18mm. I haven't used it because most of my watches are slightly bigger. So yeah, just cheap plastic box from any shop. I paid like 120 for this. So I put the stuff in there. What I've also done is I've picked up a cheap roll of sort of plastic sleeves and another set of stickers. These are like for writing something down and just storing them, easier to store and know what size things are and where everything is. Another tip I would say is the original boxes the watches come in. Keep the warranty card and all the other things inside here. It just makes it easier. Keep the boxes safe. So whether it's your enticer, whether it's your extra links, for example, warranty card, instruction manuals, even like the plastic it came in, the tag and things like that, just keep everything in here. It'll be easier to find stuff when you need. For example, you want the exact watch and you want to replace something like extra links or something, you can just open the box and have it there. Also, speaking of keeping stuff, make sure to register your watches as well. Casio has a 2.5 year warranty, and if you buy from the Casio India shop, they will give you the warranty directly. You won't need to do anything. For other watches, you'll have to manually do the registration. I have made a separate video so you can have a look. If you saw the other day, I made a video on this one. I got this on Friday, I think. I can't remember. Today is Wednesday. I think Friday, Saturday, something like that. So when I got this watch, first thing I did was have a look, obviously, and then I registered this. And today I got a text message, in fact, an email from Casio saying the watch is now registered. So if you open your account, you'll see all the watches registered, how long they're for, things like that. So yeah, I think we have basically covered everything. I keep everything as much as I can. For example, I showed you my rotary watch from 2006. I still have the box, and this one still has this. In fact, let me put this into like a plastic thing and put it away, because the box I can just wrap it up and put it somewhere. I don't really need it. Yeah, I got one. So I had this extra here. Just put it in here, I guess, because these have lasted so long. Just make sure to keep your things nicely. And something. Stick something here. I'll just say rotary warranty card. That's it. So I'll just put this in storage as well. Goes in the plastic box. And yeah, that's all you need really to be able to maintain your collection. Now, obviously, these watches are not very expensive. I don't need a safe for these. I don't need an insurance for this. So it's a bit more relaxing. I also would recommend you get like a cheap set of microfiber cloths, stuff like this. Not expensive. You can, most nicer watches would probably come with one, or your glasses or something, and just use them if you need to clean the dials and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all you really need. As far as straps and things are concerned, most straps when you buy them, they will come with a set of spring bars. And yeah, that's all you need, to be honest. Nothing more is required. And just get a spring bar tool if you want the exact items, or just a small screwdriver would be enough. So hopefully this was useful. I just wanted to like share a few tips on maintaining your watch collection and keeping things properly so that it's easy to access them and get hold of them. For example, this watch here, I've changed the strap 3 times on this one. Originally it came on a leather strap. Yeah, this was the original strap for this one, and I didn't want the leather one. I wasn't enjoying it, so I got a cheap rubber one. Again, did not like it. It was just too weird looking, so I got a proper Casio one, and so it's on this now. So these are 22 millimeter ones. I've kept them in case I need it for another watch, or if I want to switch back to it or something, because the leather one is practically new. And yeah, so just keep all of this together. Put everything in these small packets. For example, this extra set of 20 millimeter spring bars, they're already here. Old straps, when you change them from the shop, sometimes they'll put their own spring bars in, or the new ones might have something with them. So keep hold of them. Just put a label on it, on the size as well, and just keep them in storage in case you need them again. These are not expensive items. These are nothing particularly complicated either. Just a set of spring bars that you can just switch around whenever you want. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about this one. Hopefully this was useful if you're watching Ahmed at work. And yeah, let me know if you need any other videos like this about some discussions or things like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.